please do not try anything that you are about to see at home, right? And lastly, but most importantly, kids, please do not ever play with fire. Okay, now that being said, I'm almost ready to start my demonstration. Alright, so today you are here in Science Center, okay, you are here to see the fire tornado. Am I right? So a fire tornado consists of two parts. Number one is fire, and then the other one is tornado. So fire has been with us for many years, right? Human has used fire for many things. Okay? It has helped us to cook our food, help us to forge metal, right? Which in turn can be developed for tools, right? But what is fire exactly? What is fire in science? Can anyone help me? Yeah. Excellent, right? Now, when we talk about fire in science, right? Fire is actually a form of chemical reaction. Now, this chemical reaction takes 3 ingredients, right, for it to happen. Can anyone tell me what are the ingredients? That boy has told me the first ingredient. That is oxygen, right? But where can we find oxygen? We can find oxygen from the air, right? Oxygen is all around us. The air is made up of 20% of oxygen. Now, what is the second ingredient? Fuel. Excellent. Fuel is the second ingredient. Fuel can come in the form of oil, it can come in the form of coal, or even paper or dried leaves. Okay? Anything else? What is the third ingredient? What is the excellent heat? Okay? To start a fire, we need an initial source of heat. Now, this can come in the form of another fire, a smaller fire, or it can also come in the form of lightning. Now, since you are here in Science Center, let's do a small experiment. Right? So I have here with me, okay, brown powdery substance. Okay? This is the lycopodium powder. Now this is the spore from the club moss fern. This is very rich in oil content. Right? So this will act as my fuel. Right? And as I said before, oxygen can be found in the air around us. Right? And I have the third ingredient over here, which is fire, okay, from my lighter. So if I combine these 3 ingredients, can I get fire? Okay, let's try, right? So, fuel, oxygen, and fire. Do you see any fire burning? Probably not, okay? I think you guys are taking too much of the oxygen. Let me try at this side. Any fire? Not really. You know what? In science, right, there is always more than one way to conduct an experiment. So I have prepared a different setup over here. Instead of having the powder on a dish, I've actually compacted the powder inside this plastic tube. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to blow air into this tube and I will ignite the tube. Alright? I'm going to do it inside this chamber over here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to need you to do is, I need you to count down from me. Alright? Can you all do a countdown from 5? Okay, 5. 3, 2, 1. Wow, did you see that fireball? Now, what is the difference between our first experiment and the second experiment? Now, for the second experiment, I blow air into the tube. Now, this causes the powder inside the tube to be dispersed, and when the powder is dispersed in the air, each individual particle comes in contact with oxygen. This way, the powder can burn better, and therefore you saw a fireball. That is fire, right? Fire is chemical reaction and takes 3 ingredients. Now, how about the tornado? What is tornado? Tornado is basically a vortex of air, right? Now, how do we get tornado here? Now, when we burn the fuel inside this chamber, okay, the air around it will get hotter and hotter, right? And you all know that hot air rises. Okay? So, as the hot air rises, cold air will have to go into the chamber from the ventilation below the wooden platform. Can you take a look at it? Now, there are many fins, and they are all arranged in this angle, okay, such that as the cold air gushes in, it creates this swirling motion, okay, and it will create vortex of air. That's how we can get fire tornado. Now, without further ado, let me invite my fire tornado specialist, Mr. Abdul, to start the fire for us. Can you all put your hands together for Mr. Abdul? Now, for our fire tornado, the fuel comes in the form of mixture of methylated spirit and kerosene oil. Mr. Abdul is going to pour the fuel into the black platform over there. So that's the first ingredient, fuel. Now the oxygen, as I said before, oxygen can be found in the air around us. And right now the chamber is filled with air, 20% oxygen. Now here comes the third ingredient, initial heat.
90 to 21%.
Now currently the fire tornado is in its baby form, okay? And it's now burning at a somewhat low temperature. That causes the methylated spirit to burn first. But as the air around it gets hotter and hotter, the kerosene oil will start burning, and you will see a much bigger, much more intense fire tornado. So please enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the fire tornado.